Good day everyone. So we will discuss the post-lab of Experiment 11, Micromeretics 1. The group members are Zoe, Minter, Ayeka, Gold, Maria, and Paula. Our objectives for this experiment is to determine the bulk density, bulkiness, true density, and porosity of the given powder sample. Next is to define micromeretics and learn its importance in pharmacy. Third one is to learn how to solve for bulk density of powders, true density of powders, bulkiness of powders, and porosity. So for the data and results, the derived properties of the powder are given in the below table. The first one is in sieve number 20. Name of powder is light magnesium carbonate. Bulk density is 0.9 gram per ml. Its bulkiness is 1.11 ml per gram. True density is 13.47 gram per ml. Porosity is 0.93 and percent porosity is 93%. Second one is on sieve number 40. Name of powder is light magnesium carbonate. Bulk density is 0.9 grams per ml. Bulkiness is 1.11 ml per gram. True density is 13.47 gram per ml. And porosity is 0.93 and percent porosity is 93%.
So for the observations and calculations, we have the bulk density and bulkiness determination. So first, number one, we have the weight of empty measuring cylinder is equal to 75 grams. Second is the weight of measuring cylinder plus powder is equals to 102 grams. Third is the weight of powder is equals to 27 grams. Fourth is the bulk volume of powder is equal to 30 ml. 5 is the bulk density of powder is equal to weight of powder divided by bulk volume of powder is equal to 0.9 gram per ml. Lastly is the bulkiness is equal to 1 divided by bulk density is equal to 1.11 ml per gram. So for the observations and calculations for the true density determination, we have the first is the weight of empty specific gravity bottle is equal to 17.285 grams. Second is the weight of empty specific gravity bottle plus water is equals to 42.321 grams. Third is the weight of empty specific gravity bottle plus powder is equals to 18.285 grams. Fourth is the weight of empty specific gravity bottle plus powder plus water is equals to 43.321 grams. Fifth is the weight of water in specific gravity bottle is equals to 25.036 grams. Sixth is the weight of powder in specific gravity bottle is equals to 1 gram. Seventh is the weight of water present in the bottle in presence of powder is equals to 23.032 grams. Eighth is the weight of water displaced by the powder is equals to 2.004 grams. Ninth is the density of water at room temperature is equal to 1 gram per ml. 10th is the volume of water displaced by the powder is equals to 2.004 ml. And lastly is the true density is equals to weight of powder over volume of water displaced by powder is equals to 13.47 gram per ml. So for the observations and calculations for the porosity calculation, we have true density of powder is equals to 13.47 gram per ml. bulk density of powder is equal to 0.9 gram per ml, porosity is equal to 1 minus open and close parentheses, bulk density of powder divided by true density of powder is equal to 0.93 porosity. Lastly, the percentage of porosity is equal to porosity times 100 is equal to 93%.
Now, for the calculations, we have the calculations for bulk density and bulkiness determination. For the value of weight of empty measuring cylinder, it is already given, which is 75 grams. And for the weight of measuring cylinder plus powder, which is 102 grams. Now, we will get the weight of the powder, which is weight of empty measuring cylinder minus weight of measuring cylinder plus powder, which is 102 grams minus 75 grams, which is equals to 27 grams, which is now the weight of the powder. So for the bulk volume of the powder, we have 30 ml. And for the bulk density of powder, we will use weight of the powder over the bulk volume of powder, which is 27 grams over 30 ml, which results to 0.9 grams per ml. So for the bulkiness, which have the formula of 1 over bulk density, we have the values 1 over 0.9 grams per ml, which results to 1.11 ml per gram, which is now our bulkiness. Now for the calculations of the true density determination. First, we have the weight of empty specific gravity bottle, which is considered our W1, which is 17.285 grams. And for the weight of empty specific gravity bottle plus water, which is our W2, it has the value of 321 grams. And then for our weight of empty specific gravity bottle plus powder, which is our W3, it has the value of 18.285 grams. And then for the weight of empty specific gravity bottle plus powder plus water, which is our W4, we added the bottle water powder. So in order, the value of bottle, which is our W1, is 17.285 grams. And for the water, in order for us to get the value of the water, we subtracted W2 with W1, which is for ang W2, which have the value of 42.321 minus 17.285, which is then equals to 25.36 grams for the water. Then for the powder, we subtracted W3 with W1, which have the value of 18.285 minus 17.285, which results to 1 gram, which is now our powder. And in order for us to get W4, we added the powder, water, and bottle, which we now get the value for W4, which is 43.321 grams. For the continuation of the true density determination, we now have the weight of water in specific gravity bottle, which we were able to get by subtracting W1 with W2, which is 42.321 grams minus 17.285 grams, which is equals to 25.36 grams. Then, for weight of powder in specific gravity bottle, we subtracted W3 minus 1, which have the value of 18.285 grams minus 17.285 grams, which is then equals to 1. Then, for the weight of water present in the bottle in the presence of powder, we subtracted W4
with W3, which have the total of 23.032 grams. Then, for the weight of water displaced by the powder, we subtracted W5 with W7, which is equals to 25.036 grams minus 23.032 grams, which is then equals to 2.004 grams. Then for the density of water at room temperature, we have the value of 1 gram per ml. Then, for the volume of water displaced by the powder, we have the value of 2.004. And then, for the true density, which have the formula of weight of powder over volume of water displaced by powder, then we have the value of 27 grams over 2.004 ml, which is then total to 13.47 grams per ml. Now for the last calculation, we have the porosity calculation, which the porosity, we are able to get it by using its formula, which is 1 minus bulk density over true density, which have the value of 1 minus 0.9 over 13.47, which have the result of 0.93%, which is now our porosity. Then, for our percent of porosity, we use the formula porosity times 100, then 0.93 times 100, it is equals to 93%. Now, for our conclusion, the study aims to evaluate key powder characteristics: bulk density, true density, bulkiness, and porosity. Bulk density, influenced by factors like particle size, verifies chemical consistency and aids in pharmaceutical formulation. True density, determined by dividing mass by true volume, is crucial in material science application. Bulkiness, the volume occupied by 1 grams of powder, inversely relates to bulk density. Porosity, assessing empty space in bulk volume, provides insight into tablet properties, emphasizing the importance of these attributes in pharmaceutical and material science application. And that is the end of the video. Thank you for listening.